Surprise!
Tatum was my best friend. She was...
Dia sudah mati, tapi suaranya kembali lagi. Dan kali ini, dia tidak hanya ingin membunuh. Dia ingin mengakhiri cerita Sidney Prescott.
and fierce. She wasn't afraid of it. Audio Jungle.
A man fitting Mocker's description.
Halo guys, selamat datang kembali di Ceritain Film. Hari ini kita bakal bahas teror paling ikonik, yaitu Ghostface di Scream 7. Kalau di film sebelumnya, teror pindah ke New York, kali ini semuanya kembali ke awal, Woodsboro. Tapi kali ini, lebih personal dan jauh lebih berbahaya.
In 1997, the same year the firm. It has been
Holy shit.
Film dibuka di Woodsboro. Sepasang kekasih, Scott dan Madison, datang ke sebuah penginapan unik. Tapi ini bukan penginapan biasa. Tempat ini adalah rumah bertema Ghostface yang dibuat dari sejarah pembunuhan asli. Scott terlihat sangat antusias. Dia menikmati setiap detail. Tapi Madison langsung merasa tidak nyaman. Suasana rumah itu aneh, sepi, gelap, dan terasa seperti diawasi.
Oh no, that's the closet that Sydney was hiding.
Oh, I found it.
So cool! Her, Richie, I mean... Ooh.
Scott? Hello? Dude, where'd you go?
What?
Ghostface! There's someone with Ghostface mask on.
You're gonna die. It's fake. That is so cool. Do you like scary movies? That's so cool. Is sweet.
What?
You held that party to lure Sidney Prescott to it. Always been more of a stew head.
There.
Are you gonna be?
Okay, babe, did you know that the brain...
Ah, but did she kill? Stu survived.
No, there was a dead body.
Let's check out the kitchen. Oh, this is.
She was torched. Oh my god.
Tiba-tiba, telepon berdering. Seseorang mulai memberi kuis horor, persis seperti pola Ghostface. Scott menjawab dengan percaya diri. 2 pertanyaan benar, tapi saat pertanyaan terakhir, dia salah. Ketegangan langsung naik. Untungnya, Madison menjawab benar, dan mereka selamat. Untuk sementara.
I wish I could fake it better.
Why'd you come here?
When we got here and it's so cheesy.
I can drive home right now.
You would drive home right now. I'm sorry. Left.
Madison menerima telepon lagi. Kali ini, lebih mengancam. Dia mulai panik. Awalnya dia pikir itu hanya prank Scott. Tapi saat dia melihat sosok Ghostface di belakangnya, semuanya berubah. Scott sempat muncul dengan kostum. Ternyata hanya bercanda. Tapi, ada satu lagi. Dan yang ini, bukan robot. Madison lari ke lantai atas. Ghostface mengejarnya tanpa ampun. Dalam kondisi panik, dia mencoba bertahan, tapi semuanya sia-sia. Madison akhirnya tewas, dan teror resmi dimulai.
You're gonna give me a heart attack.
I'm sorry.
What are you?
I was home.
Cerita berpindah. Kita diperkenalkan dengan Sidney Prescott. Sekarang dia hidup lebih tenang bersama suaminya Mark dan putrinya Tatum. Tapi trauma masa lalu tidak pernah benar-benar hilang. Sidney terlihat selalu waspada, seolah dia tahu semuanya bisa terulang lagi.
Tatum had no idea that I was coming over.
Okay.
I'm a good guy, Mrs. Evans.
Good night, Ben. Oh. Not like a boy's never crawled through your window. Why do you not like him? I want you to be smart and not about. I mean, we want to. Well, if you're asking the question, then, like in the movie? How about we have these kinds of conversations? Windows, please.
Did it get? Let a boy sneak in her window.
Yeah. Worst thing she can say about me? I think I can. God, no. No.
How old are you? Oh, did I say 17? I think I meant 15.
You don't remember the first time you had sex?
Oh, no, I don't remember.
Look, I didn't want to come off
I just wanted you to see me as more than a sex doll. Not at all.
Hey, Woody, look at that. The walls are up, right?
Guys,
Truckin's coming along.
I'm glad you're having fun. If you need anything this weekend, bye.
What? The attic. I was looking through some old clothes.
You could have asked. What age do they get nice again?
Okay, I'm good.
Di sekolah, Tatum bersama teman-temannya. Mereka membahas kehidupan. Tanpa sadar, bahaya sedang mendekat. Sementara itu, Sidney menerima telepon. Suara itu, Ghostface.
We grew up
How do we know each other?
last night. Things got a little...
What brings you here?
You, Sydney? You. I guess you couldn't be bothered.
Well, you sure know a lot about me
I'm not hiding, Sydney.
Telepon berubah menjadi video call. Di layar muncul seseorang yang mengaku sebagai Stu Maher. Padahal dia sudah mati. Sidney mulai panik. Ini bukan sekedar pembunuhan lagi. Ini permainan psikologis.
Dreamscape, it's meant to be. I'll show you that you're capable. I promise life is beautiful. Watch out!
No, house here. I panicked.
Here, I'm here.
You've all calm down.
Hey, I'm sorry, Hannah. Part one. But you don't know that.
Hannah, darling.
Jules, I missed my cue. It's my fault.
It's more than that. You're very lively creatures. You're too timid.
I'll work on that.
You need to channel some of your mother's fire. Thought you had more grit.
You're playing a dog.
Yeah, fuck him.
Thanks, guys.
Don't forget, part.
Get me out of this. Am I timid?
Oh, don't let that... I wouldn't say timid, no, but...
Di teater sekolah, Ghostface menyelinap masuk. Tanpa suara, dia membunuh kru, lalu mengincar Hannah. Dalam posisi tergantung, Hannah tidak bisa melawan. Dan akhirnya, dia dibunuh secara brutal. Sidney pulang dengan panik. Tapi, Ghostface sudah lebih dulu di sana. Tatum disandara. Mark mencoba melawan, tapi terpukul jatuh. Sidney membawa Tatum ke ruang rahasia. Dengan susah payah, mereka berhasil kabur.
Are you sure you can't get inside? No, you can't leave me, Mom! Hurry!
Ghostface berhasil dilumpuhkan. Topeng dibuka. Ternyata, Carl Gibbs, seorang pasien rumah sakit jiwa. Tapi Sidney tahu, ini belum selesai.
Carl Allen Gibbs. He escaped from Fallbrook Site. Do you have any idea why he'd come after you and your family?
Well,
This was too easy.
Stumacher is dead.
Watch Tatum for a minute.
Network texted. They want us.
No.
Yes.
No.
I did one.
Oh boy.
We've just learned that Gail Weathers. Excuse me, Miss Weathers. Robbie Rivers, a familiar sight. What are you doing in town? Just happened to run over an escaped mental pair.
Why don't you get your own story, Robbie?
Give a small-town reporter his big break.
Sydney.
Mrs. Evans, Lucas.
Right.
Lucas, do you know anything about AI?
AI?
Why are you asking that? Okay.
Oh, you're Gail Weathers.
What are you doing here? Especially the stab movies.
Yeah, the stab movies were based on her true crime bestseller, The
Please leave my son out of whatever it is you're doing. You know how this works.
Yeah. Killed the killer, he's dead.
Excuse me, I want you to stay away from this house. The news broke about the 2 murders at the Mock. My Sydney since told me that Woodsboro was fake. Is it possible they're real?
Better story, but it's too... What's going on?
The attack in New York. You're lucky you said. It's nice to meet you, Tatum.
Tatum.
Yeah. OD2 acts, she's been trying to go back to her roots. All she knows about the biz.
Don't say biz.
Yep.
Teman-teman Tatum mulai curiga satu sama lain. Ada yang mencurigai Ben, ada yang mencurigai Lucas. Karena di dunia Scream, siapapun bisa jadi pelaku.
Call your mom?
I called. The entire...
2 teens are dead.
You are not alone.
Stu?
It's not Stu. It's not. Phone call that you recorded. We're sending it to them.
Isn't... He applied the Carnegie...
You can do deep fakes these days.
Not you. No.
Family. I'll call you.
Like that. He's not a killer. You don't... Just because you can't trust people doesn't mean people...
Di bar, Ghostface menyerang lagi. Beberapa korban berjatuhan. Teman-teman Tatum menjadi korban Ghostface. Sementara itu, Tatum dikejar oleh Ghostface.
It's not me, Tate.
I know.
Di depan rumah, semua terungkap. Pelaku pertama, Marco, petugas rumah sakit jiwa. Pelaku kedua, Jessica, tetangga Sidney. Motifnya? Obsesi. Dia terinspirasi dari kisah hidup Sidney dan ingin menjadi bagian dari cerita itu.
No, it was my idea.
No! Oh, please! Oh, what are you doing? This isn't you.
What is another way? You saved me. You know about my abusive marriage. I couldn't see a way out, but then I read.
Such a great book.
And then I realized Sidney Prescott kills you, girl. God, planning and doing Pilates. Killed my husband. And I had you to thank for it. New York. A Ghostface attack doesn't count.
I wanted people to see there was life after trauma.
Is your life.
Pertarungan brutal terjadi. Mark berhasil bangkit. Tatum melawan. Sydney menghadapi Jessica. Dan seperti biasa, Ghostface tidak mati sekali, harus 2 kali. Akhirnya, Jessica ditembak mati.
You okay? Fucking Prescott's daughter. It's my prime.
Semuanya berakhir. Tapi, seperti biasa di dunia Scream, teror mungkin berhenti, tapi Ghostface tidak pernah benar-benar hilang.
Network Quincy.
Camera.
I was hoping you'd do it.
I got the tripod.
Thanks for ditching me.
You have always had.
Terima kasih sudah menonton. Kalau kalian suka recap seperti ini, jangan lupa subscribe dan like. Dan sampai jumpa di cerita film berikutnya.
Didn't want for you. Tatum was my best friend. And outspoken, no in it whatsoever. And fierce.